Had to vote right now, who would you vote for? I'll go down the row one at a time.
Probably Bernie Sanders.
Donald Trump.
Hillary Clinton.
Bernie Sanders.
Bernie Sanders.
Bernie Sanders.
6 high school seniors all voting for the first time, and Bernie Sanders is resonating with them.
It's a big
Really,
part.
really for probably all of us is the college education.
Yeah, since we're going to college next
Since
year.
all of us, first-time voters, all of us are going to go to college next year.
And that's the Bernie Sanders appeal, the promise of affordable college, even for 3 students who identified as being Republican.
Okay, how many are Republicans?
The need for an affordable education crossed party lines for these newly minted voters, but most aren't expecting it to come without a price.
Do you think that that's realistic, the free college education?
Probably not. We're going to end up paying for it anyway, somehow.
One knock against Sanders has been foreign policy. Remember, these voters were just 3 years old when 9/11 happened and have known some type of constant war for most of their lives. But they aren't worried.
Once he finds out that that's his weakest link and people start telling him that that's what we need, like more security, I think he'll promote the idea and come up with a good plan for security.
Once he sees the issue and how important it is to everybody in the country, I'm sure he'll find ways to improve on it and work on it.
Not everyone in the room was feeling the burn. Janelle Scheinman is a Trump supporter.
I believe he would be good for our country, but I mean, some things are a little extreme with what he's doing and everything. So.
Do you think that maybe some of the circus sideshow that comes along with Donald Trump would die down a little bit if he were elected president?
Yeah, possibly.
Social media is also playing a huge role for these 18-year-olds. They've grown up with Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Snapchat, and they're getting most of their info through those platforms. When it comes to being social, most agreed. The rest of the pack lags behind Sanders, and especially Trump.
He does a good job of, like you said, getting everyone's attention, which is really important for especially kids our age, real young, to be real outspoken, opposed to the other guys who are kind of laid back and just talk about the issues that doesn't really get our attention as much as someone like Donald Trump.